Так, всем привет, продолжаем проходить хогвартс наследие. Вчера остановились в Южном Хогвартсе. Будем там выполнять одну основную сюжетку. Вчера остановились в Южном Хогвартсе. Будем там выполнять одну основную сюжетку. Так, ну что, пошли выполнять основную сюжетку. Где-то сундук.
Revelio.
Вот он.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Incendio.
Ну, тут не забрать.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Let's get this over with, shall we?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Победите темных волшебников. Так, ну понятно.
Hang on!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! I'm not done with you!
Incendio. Lumos, Reparo. Accio.
You've made a great...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to
У меня там есть одежда. Зато сила, защита лучше. И новая палочка. Рукоять, вернее. Так, надо с кем...
You're
Поговорить.
right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me.
Revelio.
It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have.
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place. Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Давайте, подождите. Будет ужин пока что. Будем кушать и играть. Так, будем кушать и играть.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Incendio. Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Пришло письмецо, но надо выполнить вот эту задачу. Побочку. Выполним побочку.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Вымок только.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Что-то мне выпадало. Уже 14 требует. О, шляпу поменяли.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Вот что он шел, развлечения.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Опять шляпа. На продажу уйдет потом.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. Your field
Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio.
Стоять, куда пошел? А, шигния же есть, елки-палки, я чуть туплю.
Accio!
Чего? А что сегодня думала? Чем? Так надо было договариваться, я же тебя предупреждал так-то. Ворона. Хорошо. Хорошо. Давай. Давай. Утром отправить. Некогда, блин.
Accio! Incendio!
Пробуем маки опять.
Accio! Merlin himself would be proud. Incendio! 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 Accio!
Что-то я
This looks
открыл.
intriguing. Incendio! Revelio.
Дали много. Так, что у нас тут дальше? Продолжаем.
Revelio.
Вот еще 4 тварей. Некоторые студенты верят, что любой, кто завоевал доверие всех 4 тварей, может загадать желание вот этого кого-то, будь то рядом с Фестралом, Гриффином, Химерой или Гиппогрифом.
Revelio. Incendio.
О, я нашел.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Incendio.
Protego.
Incendio. Reparo.
There goes my way. Fringo.
Accio. Incendio. Lumos.
Fringo.
Protego. Find the one.
You're better than that. Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Findo.
Revelio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Я, блин, бои.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Все расстроились, они проиграли.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you?
Себастьян на меня злится.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Мне это надо. По заданиям, что у нас можно пройти еще так глянуть? Шмотки какие-то появились. Опять.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus, что он дает?
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Где Expelliarmus? Ага. По заданиям, что у нас появились? Опять туда бежать. Подождет.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Revelio.
Упс. Придется восстановить.
Reparo.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. Incendio.
That day I would.
Бежим по основному заданию опять.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges.
Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World.
Incendio. Revelio.
Герб Хогвартса. Страница руководства. На гербе Хогвартса изображен лев, змея, орел и барсук, которые представляют 4 факультета школы. Внизу красуется девиз Драко Дарминс Нунквайм Титиландус, что означает «никогда не щекочи спящего дракона».
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth.
Потом.
Do you have a moment?
Потом. Сначала сюжетка.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington. At your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Revelio.
Какая фигня, это ловушка на отчитывание меня сейчас будет.
Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that.
Коллекция любимых рецептов студентов Хогвартса, которые собирались на протяжении веков. Некоторые блюда, такие как маринованные сливы цыплины, скорее всего, имеют очень необычный вкус. По слухам, в них хранятся некоторые оригинальные товарения, самый необычный пуффиндуй.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Ловушка какая-то. Если на этом натюрморте, на котором изображена ваза с фруктами, кто-нибудь щекочет грушу, она захихикает и превратится в дверную ручку, скрывающую выход на кухню Хогвартса.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
Students.
What did
Plenty
they
of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
you know
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
years
easier.
Кормят.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
Revelio.
Когда домовые эльфы Хогвартса ставят приготовленную еду на эти столы, одна волшебным переносится на столы в большом зале, который расположен прямо над ним.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf. Revelio.
Очень практичные и изобретательные домовые эльфы создали для себя уютное жилище в деревенском стиле среди этих бочек на кухне Хогвартса. Конечно, никто и представить себе не может, что же на самом деле находится внутри, поскольку домашние эльфы владеют собственной необычайной магией.
Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fiendke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Опять куда-то.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I question anyone.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not
Where
my
can I find
finest
Jackdaw's
moment.
head?
You'll have to play our game. Find him amongst the pumpkins 5 times and he's all yours. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I could do that too if I had a wand. I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Here we go again.
never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not...
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Why did I come back here?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Недалеко торговец же точно же есть.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Oh.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ну так что ладно, все на сегодня по этой игре. Завтра будем продолжать по этому основному сюжету. Так что всем спасибо, кто смотрел.